You know who I feel sorry for?
Who?
Liangelo Ball.
Why would you ever feel sorry for greatness?
Liangelo
Oh,
Ball.
oh, my
Not
bad.
LaMelo Ball.
Oh, oh,
Not Lonzo Ball.
oh, the failure child. Oh
See
no.
that's what I'm saying. Like the failure child. That's what he's looked at. Like
Oh jeez.
I just feel like he wasn't marketed right. I feel like he should have nursed his injuries and played some Euro ball, played overseas, do something.
Don't you think that the whole China incident is what killed his whole career? It's like people wanted a reason not to like you because of your father. Then you gave them the reason, and now it's like you won't ever revive yourself from that. I feel
the China incident definitely derailed Liangelo Ball's career, but he was a backup player for UCLA anyway. He wasn't getting that starting role, so he would have had to play multiple years in college.
Okay.
But really and truly, that China thing derailed their entire, not even just LiAngelo Ball, LaMelo Ball, because although he was taken out of high school, that high school, the Chino Hills High School, because LeVar didn't get along with the coach, I know his path would have been different. Actually, I can't say that. Let me stop myself because of the shoes.
Okay.
All the endorsements and stuff in the college amateurism rules. LaMelo Ball was screwed in the first. Like his path wasn't affected by LiAngelo.
But
Let me take that back. Let me take that
okay,
back.
I totally understand what you're saying. But now, what's the young one's name? The one that LaMelo. Okay, so now if LaMelo was LiAngelo in that same point in his life, would the outcome still be the same?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. If LaMelo was in UCLA in his first year in college and he got that China situation, it's like, who the fuck cares? Go play somewhere else for the rest of the year and then you're in the NBA, because the talent disparity is so different. Like right now, LaMelo's projected to be a top 5 pick. He's playing in the NBL in Australia. He's playing with former NBA players such as Aaron Brooks and that other guy, Boone. I can't remember his first name right now. Such a no-name brand. Josh Boone. Is it Josh Boone? Fuck, can't remember. Sucks, my bad. Yeah, he's playing with former NBA players in the NBL, so he's playing with some real competition out there. So when he gets drafted, he's good. If LiAngelo Ball was good like that, he would be in the NBL too. Why is he not there right now? That's why I'm saying, I'm like, yo, he's a knockdown shooter. He can work on his defense. He could be a 3-and-D type of guy if he was just put in the right system and he had the same drive and passion as. I just don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with that guy. It's sad.
Well, okay, honestly, that's something we also need to understand, is that not all your kids are going to end up like, on the exact path that they're going to want to be on. I'm hoping that doesn't sound too negative, but to have 2 out of 3 kids follow their dream and get to it, that's pretty good.
He was in commercials with Trae Young for One and Done. Trae Young was like second runner-up for Rookie of the Year, one of the young talents in the NBA that we're looking out for this season, and he was in a commercial with this guy, and he didn't even get drafted. So it's like, it's just for me, it's just such a terrible look, and it's like you see.
So what do you think it was that, like, for you were on the trail of getting there, but he's always been consistently that. So, but yet he got all these commercials, and it seemed like he was going on an uphill.
He got the commercial because of LeVar's business savvy and LeVar's marketing.
So it had nothing to do with his talent.
He was not a McDonald's All-American. He was just overlooked from time. Even he had the stats and he had the numbers they just didn't look at him as an NBA talent. They looked at him and they felt like he didn't have everything it took to be an NBA player. And for him to be a backup player in his first season, never actually get to play out a season in the UCLA or in college basketball, period, end up playing in the JBA with lesser talent, then not even going overseas, never making an NBA roster for a G League team or anything. It's just like there's not much of a resume for them to look at him. So it's kind of rough.